Welcome, Leo, to your January reading. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you just feel resonant with this Leo reading, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I am so excited to do this reading for you. So we're going to take a look at your mind, body, spirit complex for January, which means your mental sphere, what's happening in your mind, your thoughts, your ideas, your construct, your beliefs about yourself, and also therefore what you are manifesting out into the world. And then we're going to take a look at your body, your physical space, not only the body that you have, but the embodiment of your surroundings. So it can be all about money, home, how you interact with the world around you, and of course also relationships. And then we're going to take a look at spirit, which is your higher guidance, what is your higher self telling you, but also what is spirit guiding you towards doing. And we're gonna start actually with an overarching energy for January for Leos. And we're gonna start with my oracle cards that I've done myself and that I am that I'm actually producing right now. It's just takes a little while, but I'm patient with myself. So how are you doing, Leos? Leo, you've been coming up a lot in other people's readings, just so you know. So somebody or a lot of people are thinking about you. Interesting. I'm not looking out. I'm just going to pull one for Leo, please. I feel like this is the one. Whoa. I feel like it's heavy and interesting. And then this one. So we have 3 cards for you, actually. Interesting. Let's see. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Ay, look at this. All I receive is good. All I receive is God. It's about knowing that everything that comes your way is meant to come your way. It's about knowing that whatever you are encountering is not there to threaten you or to hurt you or to harm you, but sometimes it's there to learn from you or for you to learn from it. And sometimes it's there to teach you a lesson or to gift you with gifts that you are unable to see yourself yet. So basically this is a mantra about the sacred space. It's about not having to protect yourself, but just staying in that lane of trust and knowing that all good things are coming towards you. All I receive is good. All I receive is God. So everything is God, basically. And then we have 2 interesting cards. We have the auric field, which talks about you needing to take a look at your auric field. You might have, yes, you might have had a lot of input there or output that is some form of leakage, or there's some kind of, I'm hearing bond towards your auric field. It could be an etherical bond that you are connected that you might want to disconnect from, or just maybe just look over. There is some form of thing happening in your auric field that you need to attend to, heal, reshape. It could be just, I'm hearing tighten up or tidying up. It's almost like you're checking your auric field, so there's no hole, so there's no leakage, no drainage, nothing being harvested or being siphoned from you. And in that way you can further step into knowing that you are protected, you are safe, you are in alignment, you are right where you should be, and all that you receive is good. And also knowing that you are deserving of it, I'm hearing. And then we have mirror effect. And mirror effect talks about whatever is happening in the external is a direct reflection of what's happening in the internal for you. That is not always true, I must say, okay? I'm not an advocate of this new age idea that everything in the external is about you, because it's so self-centered. It's not about you as your person. It's about God and you and God, and everything is God. So we have the same core and essence everywhere and everyone, but it doesn't make it true that because you encounter a murder on the street, it means that you are a murderer internally, or that you're scared of being murdered. I mean, it's natural to be scared of death. it's natural to be scared of darkness and the unknown. It's natural, it's human to have fears. It's human to choose between good and bad. But in this case, well, it's also, I'm saying also it's good to realize that there's another octave of being human where we don't need to choose between the good and the bad, where we are just centered in the self of love and knowing that God has our back. And then we can receive the full effect of it in the external as well, the mirror effect. But I feel like you're relating to somebody or something, some happening, some event or some person that is like, whenever you do something, they do something too. Whenever you are going through something, they're going through something too. And it's like you're interconnected and you're woven into each other. And it could be this auric field that you need to check up, like see if there's an unhealthy bond going on there. Or there could be just like that you need to fine tune it, and so that you don't receive things from this person that you're not meant to receive. But again, it's a paradox to the all that I receive is good. But saying that mantra for yourself, all that I receive is good, all that I receive is God, is putting yourself in the alignment and the vibration of knowing that all that you receive is good, all that you receive is God, and therefore this will automatically tune up your auric field, and it will automatically like unleash, so to say, or unhook cords or connections that are not for you anymore. Because if you're in that state of knowing that you always receive good and always receive God, then nothing bad can really happen to you in that way. And you'll see the effects of it mirroring you, reflect you, right? Like I'm hearing and seeing this Pocahontas right around the river bend. Right around the river bend. She's going on her boat. Interesting. So there's also about like fierceness, about like you, maybe you're surprised that everything is happening so instantly. Like maybe your powerful manifestations happening right now is due to you been, tuning up your auric field and attuning to yourself, to your inner core. Loving to drink from glass bottles. Let's take a look at your mind, body, spirit complex, okay? Yes. Oh my God, I don't know which one to use. I'm going to use the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck. No, we're going to use a Tattoo Tarot. Okie daisy. Leos. I'm also hearing this, the Katy Perry roar. It's funny, you get Pocahontas and Katy Perry. And it's interesting because the Pocahontas one like is very much like back to basics, like the indigenous, being in nature, being like surrounded by nature, being like in this primal state, right? And then we have Katy Perry dressed up as like yeah, I don't know if you've seen the video, but please watch it. She's like wearing like the Tarzan and Jane mode, and she's like roaring with all these animals. It's a fun video. My kids they love it. But it's about self-empowerment, and it's about like knowing your worth, and it's all about like being somebody who was easily manipulated and now is not. So there's something in there for you too. Same with Pocahontas song is about like she is not really knowing, like she feels like she has to do what is expected of her, but then she knows that she must do what is right for her, and she takes that choice, right? So yeah, so that's also like all I receive is good, because you have put yourself in a state of being vibrant and strong and radiant, and therefore the reflection is infinite but also instant. Wow, what a reading, Leo. Whoa. Now I know why you are in everybody's readings because you like your energy is strong. It's interesting. What have you been up to? What have you been up to? All right, so mind for my Leos, please. Spirit, mind for my Leos, please. We get the Queen of Cups. That's beautiful. So you got love on your mind, or at least love in the state of abundance. We get 8 of Wands, so there's fast communication regarding love coming into, or some form of, yeah, we get the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, let me just say that. Also, Cancer got you in their reading strongly. Or you could have Cancer placements. Sorry, I just got a lot of messages incoming. But maybe there's also like you getting a lot of messages incoming from a Cancer or related to a Cancer. Anyway, this is going to get you moving. But again, here we see these 2 horses are like going in different directions, and the white one is leading. It means that the light is leading the shadow. And we get the North Star in the back. So it's almost like there's a new turn of events. Whatever was guiding you before is like changing your compass. Because I'm also drawn to this. It looks like a compass in the background, like the 4 directions of the earth. And now it's like hidden because of these swift communications coming in. Queen of Cups, interesting. I feel like we're going to leave it like that, and we're going to actually go deeper into it soon. Let's do the body, as in the physical realm for my Leos, please. We get Death card. So you either you've been through an ego death big time, or there's somebody in your family that's actually somebody or something in your environment that's actually passing away, or has passed away, and I'm really sorry for that. My condolences. If this is not the case, which I hope that it isn't, then this ego death again has something to do with a star, and the star is what? It's the Aquarian card, which is your direct opposite, right? It's your 7th house. So it's your partnership, partnerhood, I'm hearing even. So it's like you have some kind of relationship that was guiding you before, but now it's like turn of events, so that now it's not at the top of your priority anymore, or you're like moving in a different direction. Or this relationship could be moving in a different direction. At least your priorities are moving in a different direction. Yeah. I'm not feeling comfortable saying this, but with the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Swords and the Death, something is definitely ending, my loves. Something is ending. Whatever it is, sorry that it's ending. There's some kind of collaboration that is ending. I just feel very serious right now. I feel very sad and sorry actually too. But this is going to change your direction. I feel very sad actually. Weird, Leo. So maybe it's you're going through something in January that's going to make you see that even through the darkness there is hope, because the star is also about hope. Let me get one more for mental. Thank you. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Even through the sadness, even through the hardship, there is hope. Even the difficulties that we receive in life is coming in with good grace. It might not look that way. It might not appear to be that way. It might look like we're getting punished. But an ending is always a beginning. There is no beginning without an ending. There is no movement without change. Change is inevitable. Change is actually the only constant there is, right? Except for the eternal core of Source God. I don't have any more cups for you except for the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Cups. There's some kind of loss, for sure. There is some kind of loss. And it looks like it's, if it's not, I hope that it's not physical, but if it's about a relationship, because there's here in the Death card, there is the head of a man and a woman, which could be a relationship. But it also looks like you move, like this movement, the Six of Swords and the Chariot, like both in your mind you have movement, and in your physical realm you have movement. And they're both heading towards the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, which talks about new foundations being built, new physical changes in your life. Slow moving, however, in connection to how fast it all changed, how sudden this changes. But then again, you know, you might need to take it slow so that this will be foundation that you can rest upon. You want it to be balanced. You want it to be sustainable. You want it to be equal. You want it to be reciprocate, right? Let's take a look at Spirit, please, for our Leos. A big mood dip there. I love you guys. I'm so sorry if you're going through something. Oh, you're coming up. Okay. We got the Page of Cups. We get the Knight of Pentacles, and we get the Strength card, which is your card, right? The Sun card is also your card. Let's see if the Sun card pops up. The Sun card came up a lot in Cancer's reading. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you have dealt with a Cancer. But there's a Cancerian energy, Cancerian part of you, which is actually your, what is it? Well, the moon gone through. Yeah, so it's your 12th house, your subconscious. I feel like there's some kind of innocence being poured into a physical connection that's going to give you strength. One more card, please. Thank you. We get a Three of Cups. Oh, sorry, the Three of Swords. So this ending, it pushes you in a direction of healing. And you will have the strength to heal through this hardship and through this pain. You will have unexpected strength, I'm hearing too. Because if you look at his neck here, the Knight of Pentacles, you see that he has a tiger tattooed. Can you see it? So I feel like by the end of the year of the tiger, which is the end of January, this is going to come into for you. I'm not sure if it's somebody like passing away. I hope that it's not, my loves. I really hope. But if it's something ending, it's going to happen very quick and perhaps even unexpected. And your mantra needs to be, all I receive is good, all I receive is God, because you won't really feel that way. And trust that this is something that is healing for you. And maybe the way that you dealt with your emotions before has been somewhat immature, and now you're like growing up and you're taking the beast by its horn, you're like bending, you know, bending it open, bending your mouth open, opening up to new opportunities, but also letting out this roar I'm hearing. I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire, 'cause I am a champion. You're gonna hear me roar, louder, louder than a lion, 'cause I am the champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I feel like you're letting out your pain too. It's like the spirit is like guiding you towards getting in touch with this pain and letting it out through like something verbally as well, through your mouth. I want to get clarifiers on these, so we're going to do that. The Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. I'm I'm gonna use that to get some clarifiers, please, for my Leos. All right, let's clarify the mental sphere, please. What's happening here with the Queen of Cups? Who is the Queen of Cups, please, for my Leos? Who is the Queen of Cups, please, for my Leos? Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. We got the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, well, we got air, water, and fire strong here. But I feel like there's a message coming in from a water sign that is gonna get you on your defense. You're gonna be like, whoa, 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 what did you say? Whoa, what is that message? You can't see it coming. What is the Eight of Wands, please? Temperance. So even though this message is very, very like quick or rapid communication, I'm also hearing rapid fire with the song. Rapid fire. It's still in harmony. It's not threatening. It's still like, there's still some kind of patience to it. There's still like a new dawn, I'm hearing. There's some innocence to it. It's not threatening. It's not a threatening energy, but it's just like, it takes you off guard. You're like, whoa, what did I hear? Whoa, what did you say? Queen of Cups. Somebody, it could be an offer of love too, but it's just like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. Wait a minute, like this is a lot, you know? And maybe you're like, maybe you have been defensive against this person before, or this person has been defensive against you. But either way, it's gonna be like, whoa. And then, you know, you're gonna see like, no, wait a minute, this is good. This is not something threatening. This is not something harmful. This is good. I'm also getting deja vus, so maybe you didn't see this coming, or maybe you won't see it coming, but then once you know that it's coming in, or you feel it happening, you're like, oh, no, this is definitely meant to be. Please have the Chariot clarified for me, please. Chariot clarified. Whoa! Jumping out. The King. Oh, he is the King. The King of Swords. So again, Cancer or air sign. I'm getting Cancer strongly. Sagittarius and air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We talked about Aquarius before. I'm also hearing don't shoot the messenger. Please clarify 2 of Pentacles with the Chariot. It's a lot of knights. Yeah. You want to be careful when you start to build this new foundation that you're not deceiving yourself, that you're not fooling yourself, that you're dealing with the right person. Because if there is a fire sign in your surroundings, that is another fire sign, so to say, you want to be careful with that person. They might try to trick you into believing something is better than it is. And that might be where you want to like check your auric field, do your mantra. Or you could be like wobbling between, you know, going into self-sabotage and feeling like this is threatening to like believing, no, this is actually good for me. One more card, please, for the Chariot and the 2 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel somebody is in victimhood. Could be somebody that you're dealing with. I don't feel like it's this Cancer or a water energy. I feel like it's somebody else who's a fire energy. So there could be somebody in your surroundings that are like, it's just being a lot. They're just being a lot. And you might need to go into this position of the King of Wands, or sorry, the King of Swords, where you're like, no more bullshit, like cutting it away. Like, I don't want to hear any more about that. I don't want to hear your negative talk. Or maybe you're telling yourself, I don't want to hear this negative self-talk. I'm done with that. Like, please, let's get on. Okay, let's clarify death, please. We get the Emperor. So it could be a father figure, could be an Aries, or divine masculine in your life that's leaving you, or due to this, something is leaving you. I'm getting also Virgo energy here with a Hermit card. One more, please, for the Death card. Two of Swords. Yeah, you won't see this coming. Yeah. We get Justice and 10 of Swords. I'm getting the chills now, you guys. Something's definitely ending. Something that has been waiting to end for a long time, but you just didn't expect it to end this way. Please clarify 5 of Cups. Woo! Okay, yeah. So this came up upside down in the reverse, which means you're grieving something related to, again, this water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Three of Swords, please. Three of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. We got the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords here. So it feels like you're connecting. So something about a message from, there's a lot of people here. Something about a message from a water sign, right? That's coming in out of nowhere. And you first feel like it's harmful, but then you're going to realize that it's not. And maybe this person is telling you about this fire sign that's in your life. And you're like, no more of this fire sign. Maybe this is an Aries. You're like, no, like I can't deal with this anymore. Yeah. And then while you're grieving, you realize that your only position now is to take into account, like you are taking the choices of what to cut away. You can't rely on other people's ideas about what you should and shouldn't do. You have to rely on your own gut feeling and, again, trusting that all you receive is good, even though it might not look that way, right? I get why you got that mantra. Get the Six of Cups, which is a soulmate energy. So there's a new person coming in, I feel. That's an air sign. Yeah. Yeah. And this is going to bring you the strength again. We get the strength with the strength twice. This person is going to bring you back to you. And back to abundance. And I would say a new perspective on abundance. And a stronger suit in you. Interesting. I'm sorry that it's not more clear than this, but this is what the cards wanted to say. And so I hope this resonates in some way. I feel like it's a family matter too. I feel like it's a family matter. Family affair I'm hearing with Mary J. Blige. So a lot of songs. So let's see if we can get some form of last clarity before we end this and wrap this up. For my Leos, please, last advice and clarity with the Astro StarCodes. What do my Leos need to know in January or for January 2023? Whoops, jumping out. Sagittarius. This could be the fire sign that you're dealing with. Or the divine masculine. Progression, journey, which equals the Chariot and the Six of Swords. You're leaving something behind and going on to something new. 56 is also 11. Aquarius, I told you about Aquarius, so this could be the air sign that you're collaborating with, because it also says 11. So you get 11, 11, you guys. This could be a twin flame or soulmate for sure. Yeah, this makes more sense now. You're leaving a fire sign behind, Sagittarius or Aries. Going on a journey where you're connecting with an Aquarius. Or some kind of Aquarian aspect. And this is going to be the person that you need to collaborate with. And this is going to bring you healing because you have Chiron here. which is a 28, which also is 1. So I'm going to show you these cards and then we're going to wrap it up. You got Sagittarius, number 9. 9 is about endings, right? And you had the Sagittarius card right here with the messages coming in, with the abrupt change, right? And then you got progression, which is the number 56, which equals 11. And look, it's about time. I'm asked to look at what time is it. Well, it's 20 minutes to what does it say? 20 minutes to 10, which is 9:40. I don't know what that means, but 9:40, I feel like it's PM. Something happening late at night or early morning as well. But yeah. But you're moving on. You're moving on from something. And it's like late. You're like moving on late. So maybe it's about time. And then look at this. We got Aquarius. Collaboration. 11. And here you have the Hierophant. You have the Hierophant with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate or a twin flame coming in, helping you to be more in your element, double strength, together with the 10 of Pentacles, Enlightenment card, right? Hangman, new perspective on yourself and on your worth. This is your card again. And assisting you to heal. Chiron with the 3 of Swords. You're healing. This person is going to help you heal the Aquarius or air sign that's coming in, for sure. All right, that's all for you and from me for January, my beautiful Leos. I hope this really helped. I hope you could decipher this and that it resonated with you in some level. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest, right? This is only for entertainment purpose and for guidance, and I really hope that it helped you in some way. Have a beautiful, beautiful end of the year. Again, you know, the death could also be the end of the year, right? The end of this cycle. And a lot of people are having this end of the cycle. But it looks like you're leaving something emotional behind, some emotional connection. And you're moving into some air connection. And listen, soulmate twin flame doesn't have to be romantic. It can be, but it can be in so many different ways. 11-11 is a really powerful alignment. So I'm really happy for you. Have a beautiful holiday and happy solstice and happy new year. And I'll see you the next time. And please tune in around the 22nd or so, the 21st. And then I'm going to do a little New Year review for all of the signs, and I might do extended too. If you want a personal reading with me, or if you want to have a full New Year's reading with me, that's going to be 90-minute reading, so very juicy. You can book it online through my website, and I'm so excited to connect with you. Thank you, Leos. Have a beautiful, beautiful end of the year. Bye.